Hello y'all, and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're doing a review of the Montague skin from the Chapter 5 Season 1 Battle Pass. You might be wondering, why am I going from Hope to Montague for reviews? It's because he's the only other skin right now where you can get all his cosmetics. Besides his banner icon, but we don't care about the banner icon. First we have the skin, Montague. He's epic rarity. He has a very nice design. We'll go into it more in game. This is his base edit style. It's pretty nice. Then Montague has the Brilliant Cut Montague edit style. It's a pretty nice looking edit style. It reminds me a lot of like diamonds and kind of like Midas, but with like a diamondy touch. But in fact, the amulet over Montague's neck is how he gets his power to turn stuff into diamonds. It looks pretty nice. And then we have the rough cut Montague edit style. This is from the bonus award. So on the first page, it just changes a bit of his coat. So yeah, that's the skin. Sadly, none of his cosmetics have edit styles. First, we have the Chamber Fire Holster's backbling. This might remind you a bit of Midas, as having like two weapons on him. It's not they both have like this diamond handle to it, a nice gold design, and a little diamond in the center. It's pretty nice. It's epic rarity too. Then we have his pickaxe being the diamond claw pickaxe. It's a very nice pickaxe. It's like this claw just holding the diamond with some gold, and then the color scheme of just general coat. Then we have the Grand Glacier glider. Grand Glacier being the POI he spawns at. It's like this hotel business he owns. It's like a little diamond. It's like his amulet. His amulet shows up a lot on his cosmetics. And it has like the flappy part here is what his coat looks like. And you see some diamonds cuts at the ends. Then we have his contrail being encrusted. It's like a diamond being formed. And then you see like this blue like diamond color scheme coming out for his hands and little sparkles. He has one emote, it's called the Diamond Throne. Like I said, he turns up into diamonds. It's just a throne made out of diamonds. And then we have the Unbreakable wrap. It's a rarity wrap. There's nothing special about it. It doesn't have anything. It's just a base wrap. It's just his color scheme with a bit of gold on it. It's just basically the color of his coat. So yeah, that's the skin. Let's get into game. So first up, we have his contrail. You can see if you're not lying down like this, the diamond does not form. So it's like just a bunch of diamond crusts. You can see it's really small in the middle, and you can see the contrail. And when you go down, the diamond forms. This is the glider. You can see it's pretty nice. It has like a lightish blue contrail to it. Let's just go back up really quickly. You can see it has this amulet or medallion in the center. Has very reflective. You can see the sides of his coat on the edge and some nice diamond highlight. It's a pretty solid glider and contrail. I really like the contrail when you're just generally just readily falling, not going straight down. First, we have the ADSing. You can see it's kind of very similar to Midas with his ADSing, as it's really slim for a male skin, but yeah, it's just pretty regular for a male skin. Not really anything bulky. This is probably the best starter Joe or rough cut, because I already know perfect cut will probably be the most bulky. You can see the wrap, since it's rare, sadly there's nothing special about it. It just blends in perfectly with his coat. So and it looks pretty red. No reactivity, nothing special. Then we have his backbling. You can see the backbling actually goes onto the character. It's not a hovering backbling. You can see it's like this gold like coffin or chamber. Well, it makes sense. The backbling's called like chamber something. And it has two little guns on the top with like diamond handles and like a little gold strap at the bottom. So it looks pretty solid. You can see the pickaxe here. They removed the night and day feature, so I can't show it at night, but I doubt this glows. You can see it looks pretty nice. You can see it's like this handle matches casting some gold highlights, a little diamond like highlight to the top, and then it's like a claw holding the diamond. This is the splash. You can see some very like diamondy splash to it. This is the trail. You can see it's hard to see. It's like very diamondy. It's like blue kind of. It's pretty alright. Then we have the skin. Let's do his emote. It's called Diamond Throne. And it fits his character very well, very menacing. It's like a bunch of diamonds hovering around him, and he's sitting on to make a throne. And let's just spin the character around. You can see the main part of him is his medallion that gives him his diamond power. He has some little diamond buckles going down. Very nice coat with the society logo on one of his shoulders. If I'm correct, he invented the society. You can see at the top, his face kind of reminds me of a bit of Midas, with his hair black with some little white streaks going down. He has like a golden buckle. It looks like the diamond logo for the rank. That's why it's his belt buckle, and then just his black pants and some interesting silver shoes. So yeah, that's regular Montague. Let's go on to Perfect Cut Montague. Sadly, these two net styles only have just the skin, nothing else to it, sadly. You can see we have the perfect cut Montague. You can see he looks pretty alright. You can see the contrails, the only thing that really matches him. See going down, the glider does not have an edit style, sadly, it's the exact same. And see just drawing down the skin is very reflective. He's entirely made out of diamonds. You can see ADSing. You can see how it's a bit more pointy, a bit more blocky, the skin, but pretty similar. If you like this skin, like this edit style, wear it. Besides that, it's not really sweaty and it's pretty easy to see from far away as you're a massive diamond. You can see, let's just spin him around really quickly. You can see his coat is way more bigger, has a more sharp ends, very big collar. He has a little mouthpiece over going around. He's fully made out of diamonds. Besides that, the amulet's now covered in diamonds, has a nice blue shine going on the bottom. I think that little thing on the side, his left pocket, was there. There was always that little thing with a little chain on the bottom, and yeah, it's very sharp on the end of his like cuffs are very pointy now, and it looks generally pretty nice. It's a theme same at the end of his boots too. It looks pretty nice and stuff. Now I started rough cut Montague, and his eyes have a white glow to him and shines. You can see on his left. So started to rough cut Montague. Here we have our last rough cut Montague. It's just a recolor and it's our sadly, so it's the exact same. It just changes his coats. See, the cosmetics look alright with this style, doesn't really change. It's just the fabric that's a bit weird on the glider. You can see ADSing, it's the exact same as the first style. In my opinion, it looks a bit better, so this is probably the better style out of the three, the best one out of the three. It's pretty nice. You can see the cosmetics still fit with this style pretty nicely. Let's spin them around. You can see it's just mainly just the coat now has like a more greyish colour to it. It's now silver pants, and that's all that really changes. The collar is a bit more bigger now. I just realised it might not be a recolor, and it goes out into the bottom too. And besides that, yeah, that's Montague. Doesn't have much, but it's still a pretty amazing skin. I'd give this skin a 9 out of 10. I really like him. He's my favourite skin in the past. So yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye, and make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't, because I need subscribers like now. Goodbye.